Iran's General Soleimani declines CIA chief's letter. Tehran FNA. The head of the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency CIA has reportedly sent a letter to commander of the Islamic Revolution Guards Corps Quds Force Major General Qassem Soleimani while he was in Syria, but the top general has refused to even open the letter, a senior official disclosed. Chief of Staff of Iran's Supreme Leader Mohammadi Golpayegani revealed that just recently, while in Syria's Albu Kamal town, Major General Soleimani received a letter from the CIA chief through one of his intermediaries in the region. Our commander refused to receive the letter, saying, "We don't have anything in common for talk." Farsnews agency quoted Mohammadi Golpayegani as saying. Golpayegani praised Major General Soleimani's move, saying people like him are the fruits of the Islamic Revolution. The CIA has not yet commented on the report. Major General Soleimani is a veteran of the Iran-Iraq War and commander of the Islamic Revolution Guard Corps IRGC Quds Force. The general is in charge of orchestrating the war on terrorism in the region. Despite his unique services to the country in nearly 4 decades, the Iranian general came under the spotlight in the world media only after his leading role in the war on terrorism in Syria, especially after masterminding the 2015 South Aleppo offensive. His role in leading the war on terrorism in Syria that encouraged the Russians to join the alliance of Syria, Iran and Hezbollah of Lebanon changed everything in the battlefield and reversed the trend of the victories of the terrorists that had brought them to the doorsteps of the capital, Damascus. The first striking victory gained under General Soleimani's leadership that received wide world media coverage was lifting the terrorists' several-year-long siege of the Syrian army's Kuwairs air base in eastern Aleppo in 2015. Then in December 2016, his strategic thoughts led to the capture of the last major city under the al-Nusra Front's rule, Aleppo. After capturing the city, photos emerged in the world media, showing the IRGC Quds Force commander at the citadel of Aleppo. Months earlier in September 2016, people and activists in different parts of the Arab world hailed General Soleimani for his efforts, bravery and sacrifices in the fight against terrorism in the region. Arab activists from different Middle Eastern countries used Shukran thank you in Arabic Soleimani and Shukran Iran on their web pages and Twitter accounts to show admiration of and appreciation for the Iranian general's efforts, bravery and sacrifices in fighting terrorism. The large number of tweets and posts to hail the Iranian general astonished many political analysts and critics in the Arab world. Social media activists also wrote short sentences and used photos of General Soleimani and the Iranian flag on their web pages to show their appreciation. Iran is providing Iraq and Syria with military advice and humanitarian aid in their fight against terrorist groups. General Soleimani said last March that tech-free terrorism threatens all Muslims, and Iran has waged war on those terrorists that trade enslaved women and children. The fire of tech-free and takfirism has engulfed in homes of our Sunni bros. Those behind this are under the illusion that they can bring Shiism and the Islamic Republic to their knees. More than anywhere else, tech-free groups have targeted the sanctity of humanity in the Sunni world, General Soleimani said, addressing a ceremony in Tehran in March 2016. General Soleimani then asked those behind the smear campaign to question Iran's policy in its ongoing war on terror. Is it adventurism if the Islamic Republic makes sacrifices to defend Muslims? Is it wrong for the Islamic Republic to battle a group that in just one region is buying and selling some 20,000 unfortunate enslaved young women? Is it wrong for the Islamic Republic to stand against the anti-Muslim current and stop the demolition of mosques and Muslim holy sites? His remarks came after Iraqi Minister of Human Rights Mohammad al-Bayati said the tech-free ISIL terrorist group has sold thousands of women and girls merely from Iraq's Azadi Kurdish minority in their slave market. Also in August, spokesman of the Iraqi Popular Forces Ahmad al-Asadi confirmed that General Soleimani would play a major role in the operations to liberate Mosul, stressing that his country is in dire need of Iranian military advisors. The presence of Brigadier General Soleimani in the operations to free Mosul and Nineveh province is necessary, and General Soleimani is the greatest advisor that has helped the Iraqi government in the war against the ISIL, al-Asadi told FNA last month. Qassem Soleimani is one of the most important military advisors of the Islamic Republic of Iran who is in Iraq at the invitation, demand and agreement of the Iraqi government, he added. In May 2016, Iraq's al-Nuhaba movement published photos of the Iranian general in the Popular Forces operations room discussing Fallujah battle strategies with Badr commander Hadi al-Amiri, Nuhaba's Akram al-Kabi and another popular fighters commander, Abu Maya al-Muhandis. General Soleimani has been present in all major anti-ISIL operations conducted in Iraq, including the assaults that led to the liberation of Tikrit and Beji.